Las Vegas is making more now than ever before, but apparently that's still not enough for some people. So my friends, get ready to pay more at several Las Vegas resorts, and that is this week's big story. Las Vegas and the state of Nevada have been raking in record profits, bringing in over $1 billion a month for the past 33 consecutive months. You would think that everyone in Sin City would be happy about that, but no. First, MGM has announced that they are raising their resort fees at these 12 Las Vegas locations. The fees will increase by as much as $6 per night because, well, how else are they going to recover the money they lost during the cyber attacks? A lot of people do not like resort fees. A lot, myself included. And no, it's not about the money. It's about honesty in business practices and transparency in pricing. And now even the White House is taking notice and potentially getting involved. Don't get too excited, but the Biden administration introduced a proposed crackdown on what they call junk fees back in October of last year. And they specifically mentioned these sorts of resort fees. But I wouldn't hold my breath waiting for any help from the feds. Now, the most customer-friendly thing that these resorts could do would be to eliminate the resort fees and just roll that cost into the price of the room. That would be simple, above board, transparent, honest. But MGM and Caesars don't want to do that. In fact, they have fought for years to keep these fees exactly how they are. Does it make you wonder why? Look, if resort fees are not a deliberate attempt to be deceptive in pricing, then why are these resorts fighting so damn hard to keep them hidden, especially while making record profits? These are questions that deserve answers, but honest ones will probably never be given. In the meantime, Nevada was not the only state making financial news in the world of gaming. Michigan saw a 15% rise in gross gambling receipts last month, and Ontario is up 21% from last quarter. Plus, all-time revenue highs were set in Pennsylvania and Massachusetts. You can keep up with all of these gambling headlines from Vegas and around the country by visiting our friends at online.casinocity.com. And finally this week, once MGM was done jacking up those resort fees, you would think they would be happy or content. But no, apparently that still wasn't enough. So they went looking for other ways to separate you from your cash, and they found parking fees. Yes, if you're not a member of the MGM loyalty program or a Vegas local, get ready to shell out another $23 per day just for the privilege of leaving your car in their garage. Combined with the rising resort fees, a week's stay at an MGM property could now cost you $200 more than it did just a couple of weeks ago. Free parking used to be a way that resorts could show some appreciation to customers, a way of telling them thank you for visiting us. But now, with rising fees left and right, I guess the only thing MGM is trying to tell their customers is this.
Abby, normal?